Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2022, but Su Elite Racing will continue racing in the same fashion. Welcome to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode on the channel. We're heading into one of my favorite circuits, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix around the Baku City circuit. Wow, I nearly ate my own words there, but yes, we're going to Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can have a good race, and hopefully Michael Schumacher can score some solid points and maybe end up into the podium. That is one thing we can wish for in the new year. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that subscribe button down below, that red subscribe button, is pressed, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 2021 My Team content is going up on my channel on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm also doing driver career mode and other gaming videos, and we're trying to hit 400 subscribers, and your help is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your time, thank you for your support, and let's move on with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix today. Baku City circuit time. Welcome to qualifying at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Free practice was a stunning result overall. We just did laps after laps after laps. We did well with all the research and development projects and programs that we had listed, and overall I think we weren't able to run on the mediums, but the hards and the softs seem to be okay. So the softs are optimal, hards are a little slow, so what I'm gonna do is opt for a soft medium strategy as always. If we do want to mix it up a bit, maybe we will go for the hards if there's an early safety car or some kind of incident in the early stages that forces us into the pits. So overall, that is the plan that we've kind of conjured up during free practice, and it seemed like the AI was inconsistent. 135-ish was the time people were setting, and then sometimes they went 134, and then sometimes they went all the way up to like 138 or something. I don't know, but yeah, the AI is very inconsistent around here, so I'm wondering if that's the case with qualifying. Really struggled out there on free practice sessions, but we can only hope that qualifying is going to be an improvement. As always, Season 7 AI is a total disaster, so let's just see how well things go. Also, a little hint on race day, there's going to be a rain stint coming towards the end of the session, so that's going to be an exciting thing to look at as we prepare our strategy for the race itself. So let's see what kind of time we can set here. Let's head out and set a decent lap time to get into Q2. Okay, making our way through Sector 2 now. I am feeling good about this lap. Might be a one run and done kind of deal. Oh, I'm 1.3 seconds up. This is a little weird. It's a bit awkward that I'm so fast. Maybe I'm like 2 seconds faster than everyone. Okay, crossing the line. Fastest lap 135.3.
Put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Nice. Okay, going back into the garage then, because there's no need in running another lap. So the team is looking good. 135.3 is the fastest lap. 3 tenths behind me is Antonio Giovinazzi with a 135.7. Schumacher with a 136.4 is in 6th, 1 second slower than I am. Knocked out are Mazepin, Akin, Zhou, Lungar, Latifi, and Islet, just as expected. So let's move on to the next round. Okay, we're testing a lap on the mediums here. Can we get a decent enough lap to get us into the next round on mediums? If not, we're going to do one more lap because we do have the fuel for it. We do set the fastest lap.
Fastest lap so far. Well done.
Nice. 135.1. Okay, we're gonna bring these back then. The medium starting tire would be a very solid choice around Baku, especially because the rears like to go first. So the mediums are a little more durable in such conditions. So we'll try to do that. Let's see. Feel like Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen qualifying first. P1 on the mediums here. Lando Norris just behind me by 5/10 on the softs. Wow. You see, that's what I'm talking about earlier when I was on the softs. Everyone was pretty much within my limit, like 3/10 or so. Now I'm on the mediums and all of a sudden everyone's like 5/10 away and I'm supposed to be slower because the medium compound tire is a struggle. It's a struggling tire. It's going to be a little slower than the softs, but it is what it is, I guess. Michael Schumacher in P3, but also granted, that reminds me, medium is a stronger tire at Azerbaijan, but whatever. Schwartzman, Hamilton, Ocon, Ticktum, Tsunoda, and Leclerc get knocked out. Let's move on to the final round, the shootout of qualifying. Alright, qualifying's over, so this run needs to be the one. Let's see, we were 1.7 up at the end of Sector 2. Let's see if we can secure pole position as we cross the line to set.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Where did the pace go, man? Like, look at this. The AI just dropped in pace, like, massively. Not quite sure how this works out, but anyway, 134.3 is the fastest lap we've said. We were 1.2 seconds faster than the AI. I don't know. And we were almost 3 seconds faster than Kimi Räikkönen in a McLaren. I don't know either. Michael Schumacher in P6, third row of the starting grid. So let's see what we can do from P1 and what Michael Schumacher can do from P6. Can he get a podium? We shall see in the race.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. The Golden Boy lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Perez, Lando Norris, and Michael Schumacher, Sainz, Stroll, Giovinazzi, and Kimi Räikkönen, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Daniel Ticktum and Ocon, Hamilton, Schwartzman, Callum Ilott and Nicholas Latifi, Lundgaard, Joe, Aitken and Nikita Mazepin. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
We push for a race win again today. Let's take a look at our strategy. Let's personalize it. Medium, soft. Okay, so this, yeah, the soft is the stronger compound tire. But let's see what happens if we mix a hard stint in between 2 seconds slower. Okay, what if we expand on this a little? Not quite sure. Yeah, this seems like the best strategy we can go for. We're gonna sprint it at the end. Gonna drop our fuel load by approximately a lap or so, I think. We'll do that. Ready for the race then. Let's get going here in Azerbaijan. Let's hope for a good race here. Everyone on the softs. And it's lights out. And away we go. Try to... you know, hold off Max Verstappen, but we've been clattered. Everyone's gone crazy. Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Oi. Callum Eilot's out. VSC's out.
Due to a build-up of stopped cars on the track.
Stopped cars on the track. Oh god. Safety car already. Okay. Something happened in the early stages. We'll see. I'll find the replay for it, but it's already a safety car. Maybe I should have dropped more fuel. Didn't think a safety car would come out this early.
Slow your pace immediately.
Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay, vehicle's in okay condition because someone did clatter us and lose a wing, I think.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Alright, safety car's coming in, so we're gonna have to heat up the tires. And also start this as late as possible because that Azerbaijan straight is a killer. Especially with slipstream, so we gotta be careful. One thing we also need to be careful of is tire wear. The rear tires like to go faster than the fronts. So we gotta be wary of that situation. But right now, mainly I'm trying to heat up the rears. Which kinda working. Nice. Gonna try and slow this baby down as much as I can so that their tires get cold and mine are in optimum range. I mean, I want to at least get 83 on every single tire. Okay, 82 I'll take. Here we go.
Green flag.
Oh my god, Max Verstappen slipped. Schumacher's in third, nice. Come on Schumi, get Perez. How did Max Verstappen slip? I'm not sure. But we keep going. You guys are seeing the replay right now probably. I have a feeling he hit my rear. Alright, coming up to the line now. Start, finish straight. Let's go. It's looking good right now. 2 purple sectors. Perez is right on my heels. Right on my bum. He's on the softs, of course. No DRS just yet. So we're going to set the fastest lap, but Perez might steal it. No, he doesn't. Okay. We're still in the good range right now. I keep sliding out of those turns. Not quite sure why. I lose traction. A lot of traction. Which is definitely not what you want right now. Boy, a little slide there. Cha-cha real smooth. Trying to break my slipstream for Perez a little.
Check your MFD.
Ah, he steals it.
Michael is in the pits. Michael
Soft compound tire runners are in the pits.
1.5 seconds.
Sergio Perez is right on my heel. Ah, we can go into lap 17 and do a 1-stop. Let's do it. We can really improve our lap times then. Let's do the Sue signature move again. Let Perez through.
We need to stay on form.
We're gonna use a slipstream, ERS, DRS. We're gonna use it all to our benefit because he's gonna pit. I know that. But I need the slingshot. Thanks, buddy. Let's get it.
Gap to teammate behind is 10.2 seconds. Michael is coming in for his stop.
Ah, DRS failure. That's fine. It's not like I'm gonna use it because I'm in the front. But we'll take it. People are in the pits for their second stomp, so I'm gonna have a decent gap to everyone. But I can't say that the rear tires are gone.
The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Don't worry. Don't need the DRS system right now. We're having a lot of fun in first. I think Paris is gonna go in now. So we have some breathing room. Leclerc, Russell as well. I think all of them are gonna go in. We've got one more lap to go. Let's go. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Alright, here we go. This is it now. We're boxing this lap. And Russell already pit for both new tires. So we are fighting for position against Russell. So let's see. Huh. New self-compound tires are going on. He's on the mediums. I should slot in right between Russell and Hamilton. Okay, and that doesn't matter to me. 2.0. Okay, that's good, that's good. There goes Russell.
See these tires through to the end now.
We're making our way through now. Okay, sorry guys, it's New Year's Eve, so people are shooting fireworks everywhere right now. We have 2.8 to catch. Let's see if we can catch him.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Rain? Oh yeah, completely forgot about rain. Set 2 purple sectors. We're in for fastest lap here. Dump the ERS as we go into the long straight. Russell is 2 seconds ahead now. Goodness me. He is extending the gap. I think he has a... I don't know. Not anymore. Not that I think... I don't know. Fastest lap. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Within 1 second of Russell here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it, Sue. Come on. Is that DRS? It's not even DRS yet. Bloody hell. Okay. So we gotta fight for DRS again next lap.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tires. We won't be making another pit stop.
We got DRS here though. Good push on Russell now. Let's set up a move for the start-finish straight. Okay, nicely set up here for our DRS. Gonna save a little bit of ERS for as soon as the DRS is engaged. There we go. Let's get closer to Russell. We're slowly building up momentum for that overtake. Okay, saved up a bit of ERS here. Nice. We can dump the ERS here, I think. And we can get DRS. Is this good enough to get Russell? Oh, the guy is fast. Gotta give you that. Guy is rapid. Driver in front.
Russell ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:36.9. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Ah, the tires are gone. The tires are gone. Tires are gone. Absolutely, tires are gone unless I dive it into him at some point in the lap.
Final lap of the race.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. My tires are gone. Fought valiantly against Russell here, trying to get P1, but it will have to settle for P2 here. Ah, big shame. Big shame. Because the tires just left. They left the chat immediately. No matter how hard I tried, I dumped DRS, but we don't get DRS here either. Yeah, Russell got it. God, the tires were absolutely... Where were they? Oh, well, whatever. P2.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
AlphaTauri will no doubt be celebrating tonight. What a great win! Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear. AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talent they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
Well done to AlphaTauri for winning. George Russell was just the whole league ahead. I don't know where the tire went. Like, the tires were gone after a couple laps, so sad to see that happen, but Michael Schumacher on the podium. Well, that's that for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a circuit that we're very strong at, but it turns out George Russell just got that inch better than we were. We were so close behind him, but we had to cede position. Russell in first, myself and Schumacher on the podium, which is great news. Finally, he's up there. I get the fastest lap to add another extra point to our name. Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Tictum, Hamilton, Ocon, and Latifi rounded the top 10 points. Raikkonen, Lundgaard, Stroll, Zhou, Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Perez, Mazepin, Norris, Aiken rounded the finishers with Schwartzman and Eilert not finishing the race. Let's take a look at the standings then for real quick. Leclerc moves up to P2. Lando Norris drops down after a 1-point gap separates the two drivers. Verstappen on 41 is in 4th. We extend our lead at the top, 81-point gap with 127 points to our name. Michael Schumacher slowly climbing, tied with Eilert for 11th and 12th with 25 points each. So let's see what happens in the constructors. We extend our lead against Ferrari, who's second, 82 points for them, 152 for us, so 70-point gap. Red Bull drop, they're on 70 points, and there's a couple shufflings going on in the lower parts of the table, like P8, AlphaTauri going up after George Russell scoring some big points for them. So this will continue to shuffle over the course of the season, so let's see if we can hold on to P1. Unlucky today. That was a stunning Grand Prix on our behalf. We did well to try and maintain the tires. The medium tire stint was extra long so that we could try and move on to the softs, but the softs just died off way too quickly. So everyone else who started on the softs were at a slight advantage. Maybe I should have gone for a two-stop strategy to save tires and try to keep our speed high, but yeah, my risk didn't pay off. Yeah, we struggled on the soft compound tire stint. We were so close to overtaking Russell, but we just couldn't get the job done in time, and we ran out of tire grip. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but we'll have to take it on the chin, go through the data once more, and check what's going on with the tires, because I have ultimate tire wear upgrades, and the soft compound tires just dropped off much quicker than I anticipated, so that is a bit of a shame. But anyway, that was that. Seeing Michael Schumacher back on the podium, or first podium of his return to Formula 1, is quite impressive, so it was good to see. Hopefully that is the start of many more podiums to come, so hopefully he can continue his streak at the next Grand Prix in Canada. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, use the red subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. I'm going to be uploading more F1 2021 content, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix.